In this video, we'll be taking a look at two NHL games happening on December 23, 2022, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these two NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. St. Louis Blues versus Vegas Golden Knights. The St. Louis Blues and Vegas Golden Knights face off on Friday in an NHL showdown. When these two teams faced off on November 12th, it was the Blues that secured the 3-2 victory. The Blues come into this game with a 16-16-1 record overall, and they have gone 10-9-0 away from home. In the last game against the Seattle Kraken, the defense gave up 5 goals, and that led to the 3-goal defeat. 2 games ago against the Vancouver Canucks, the Blues were able to secure the 5-1 victory. The Blues are averaging 3 goals, while their defense is giving up 3.61 goals per game. The defense is ranked 22nd in the league, while the defense is ranked 26th. Jordan Kyrou has been the top player for the Blues, scoring 16 goals and adding 16 assists. On the other side of this matchup is Vegas, who sits with a 23-11-1 record overall, and they have gone 9-9-0 at home this season. In the last game against the Arizona Coyotes, the offense scored 5 goals, and that was enough for the 3-goal victory. Mark Stone had a big game, finishing with 2 goals and 1 assist. Vegas is averaging 3.29 goals, while their defense is giving up 2.74 goals per game. The offense is ranked 12th in the league, while the defense is ranked 9th in the league. Chandler Stephenson has scored 8 goals and added 24 assists so far this season. St. Louis is 4-1 in their last 5 road games and 20-6 in their last 26 games against the Pacific Division, while the over is 26-9-3 in their last 38 road games. Vegas is 2-6 in their last 8 home games and 2-5 in their last 7 games following a win, while the under is 13-3-2 in their last 18 home games. The Golden Knights have been pretty much a hit or miss lately, going 4-4-0 over their previous 8 games overall. They've only won 2 of their last 6 home contests, so I can't trust the Golden Knights in this matchup, especially because Jack Eichel is out. On the other side, the Blues have won 4 of their previous 5 contests on the road. They've played well on both sides of the puck of late, so I'm going with St. Louis even though Jordan Kyrou is questionable to play. The Blues have emerged victorious in their previous 2 trips to this arena. I get the case to be made for either side in this game, but I'm leaning towards St. Louis and the plus money here. The Vegas Golden Knights are banged up and just haven't had the same punch at home as they've had in past seasons. St. Louis continues to be a streaky team, but I think there's too much value to pass on the Blues and the plus money here. So the St. Louis Blues money line is our full game side pick. In the last 16 games between these teams, the over record is 11-4-1, and that is the pick I am leaning towards in this game. The Golden Knights scored 5 goals in their last game, and the Blues gave up 5 goals in their last one. Vegas will have another good game on the attack, facing a St. Louis defense that has had issues on the season, giving up an average of 3.61 goals per game. The Blues will not get shut out, but they will not light the lamp often, and they will miss Jordan Kyrou, who leads the team in goals and points, as he is likely out with an injury and sat out the last game. The Golden Knights will have their scoring chances and take advantage of a few of them, and their solid game on the attack is the main reason this one will be a high-scoring affair. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Calgary Flames versus Anaheim Ducks. The Ducks have lost 2 in a row, and they host a Flames team that had won 2 in it before losing their last game. The Flames had beaten the Sharks badly in 2 straight games, but then headed down the coast and lost to the Kings in their last game. They are 4-2-4 in their last 10 games, and they sit in 5th place in the Pacific Division, 10 points out of 1st place. The Ducks have lost 2 in a row, and they only have 3 wins in their last 14 games. They are in the basement of the Pacific Division and have the 2nd fewest points in the Western Conference. The Flames are 0-5 in their last 5 games, playing on 0 days rest, and 2-6 in their last 8 road games. The Ducks are 8-20 in their last 28 home games and 13-45 in their last 58 overall. The over is 4-0 in Flames' last 4 overall. The over is 7-3 in Ducks' last 10 overall. The Flames are 5-32 in the last 37 meetings in Anaheim and 21-43 in the last 64 meetings. The favorite is 50-22 in the last 72 meetings. The home team is 60-20 35-24 in the last 84 meetings. The Calgary Flames travel to Anaheim to take on the Ducks for the first time this season. It's safe to say that Anaheim is, by far, the worst team in the league. The Ducks are dead last in almost every offensive category, and their defensive metrics are just as bad. Even knowing all this, trusting Calgary to win this game is hard. The Flames are playing their third game in 4 nights and coming off a 4-3 loss to the Kings yesterday. At some point, fatigue is going to catch up to them, and it could happen tonight. Calgary isn't a great team on the road when it comes to scoring goals, but they have managed to score 15 goals in the last 3 games. Can they continue that trend tonight? Maybe, but Lucas Dostal may have other ideas. He's come out of nowhere to post some pretty respectable numbers. He has a 2-3 record in 6 games, with a 3.66 goals against average and a .904 save percentage. The goals against aren't nice, but his save percentage being over 90% means that he's stopping a lot of pucks, but he's just seeing too many shots. Anaheim gives up the most shots per game, so they rely on their goalies to stand on their head and try to steal a game for their team. Dostal will most likely face a lot of rubber in this matchup, but I trust him more than Jacob Markstrom. The Calgary netminder has been below average this season, and Anaheim has some forwards who can score. Anaheim doesn't go past 60 minutes very often because they usually lose by more than 1 goal. Backing the Anaheim Ducks in any shape or form feels like a losing strategy, as they're a bad hockey team, to put it kindly. However, the Calgary Flames haven't been much better over these last 2 weeks, and they're on the end of a back-to-back with a game that included overtime. This is a quick turnaround for a Flames squad that's not playing well. If there was a time to back the Ducks, it would probably be here at home with the big plus money and the rest advantage. So the Anaheim Ducks money line is our full game side pick. The Ducks have yielded a ton of goals over the last few weeks. Knowing their goalie situation, I'm not expecting to see drastic improvement when the Flames come to town. Calgary has dominated San Jose's defense to kickstart its road trip. Each but one of the last 6 encounters between the Flames and Ducks has seen 6 or more goals on the scoreboard. Anaheim has already allowed 40 power play goals this season, enough for the most in the NHL, and the Ducks' blue line has arguably been the worst in the league. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.